Hi, I'm Chris Devonner for Tundra Restaurant Supply. Today we're here in our test kitchen and I'm going to show you how to extend the life of your oil through proper filtering. So before you begin to filter your oil, here's some basic equipment that you're going to need. Safety equipment, obviously, some high temp heat resistant gloves, a high temp heat resistant apron, as well as a face shield for any kind of splatter, a drain poker, a dial thermometer, an extension pipe for your drain, oil test strips, a high heat temperature scrub brush, and a crumb scoop. As well over here, we have a cone filter, the cone filter paper, a nice big 32 quart stock pot, and a metal measuring cup so that way we can move oil back and forth to the basin and the stock pot to scrub out any other crumbs that need be. So first, we can see that this oil needs to be treated. It's orange, brown, and it kind of smells. So first I'm going to take the temperature. So we're looking for a pretty hot temperature. That way it helps us kind of scrub out any residual grease and crumbs that we need to. However, we're not looking at our operating temperature of 350. That is also quite dangerous. But somewhere in that 300, 250 range, that's a good area to start working with it. So we see that we're 300, so that's a good temperature. So we're gonna get the basket screen out of there. Again, don't put your hands in there, that's hot oil. I'm using my drain poker to grab that. And then once we got it out, we can just set it to the side. So here I got our draining process set up. This tube right here is where the oil is going to be draining from in that particular basin. And then it's going to go right through our cone paper filter, into our 32 quart basin. So this red handle is our drain valve. We're going to open that and slowly start draining the oil. Be sure that you don't just open the valve completely right away, because that's where the hazard comes in of any kind of splashback with this very hot oil. So start it off nice and slow. And as it gets going, you can start opening up a little bit more. So with your drain valve still open, you want to get some of the oil that you already drained and dump it back into the basin, because as you can see, there's still a lot of crumbs and residual grit that needs to be washed out. Again, this is why you have your nice trusty high heat apron, because there can be some splashback. Some pieces get clogged up, that's why we got our drain poker. So as you start scrubbing the inside, you'll find some spots that are a little bit tough. You can go ahead and just use a little bit of that hot oil to help give it some of that grease that you'll need.